Hello everyone, welcome to Thursday. Before I get into the daily announcements, I want to give a big shout out to Walter. Walter's been posting questions in our Google Classroom stream. He turned in his daily questions from today, but also from days that he had missed. And major shout out that he checked in to the Padlet we have going for the Outsiders. That's awesome. That Padlet is a great resource for any questions or comments you have. So please check it out. Let us know that you're in. I want to say a little bit more about FlipGrid. It's a great way for all of us to stay in touch. I'm sure you miss me a little bit, but mostly you miss each other. And with FlipGrid, you'll be able to see and stay connected to each other, which is so important at this time. I'm going to post an episode kind of taking you on a tour of how to use FlipGrid. I think you guys will really like it. You can use filters, there's emojis you can add on, and it records kind of like TikTok. So you can do some special effects by pausing and recording and stuff like that. So stay tuned, I'm going to post that episode later this afternoon. I have a daily question posted for today, and it's asking you how it feels to be learning from home. I'm curious to hear how you guys are doing. Also, please continue working on chapters 1 and 2 of The Outsiders. Both are posted in the assignment section with the text and a read aloud option if you'd rather just listen. We're discussing chapter 1 in FlipGrid. Check out what I posted, what Kayla posted, and what Miss Finn posted to get an idea of how this is going to work going forward. I also want to invite you to join me and Miss Finn in a remote Kahoot. We're going to be doing an Outsiders chapter 1 and 2 Kahoot on Friday at 3 o'clock. We will post the game code in our Google Classroom streams. So this will be a nice way for us to play a game together, even though we're not actually together. And just to close out, I want to come back to our class values. I was talking about mindfulness yesterday and saying how important it is to know how you're feeling. And someone wrote in and told me that they didn't really have words for how they were feeling. So I just want to let you know, sometimes feelings, it's easier to explain them by seeing them as a color, or maybe your feelings are more like a kind of weather, like stormy, sunny, snowing, a blizzard, a tornado. So keep paying attention to your feelings, and if you don't have the words for it, try and notice what color your feelings are, or try and notice what kind of weather your feelings are. I want to remind you, and also Yoda would like to remind you about being responsible. Remember, you make your own choices. So it's do or do not do. There is no try. Make sure that you're engaging in your education. Remember, education is freedom, and it'll bring you peace at this time. So make your own choices, but make some choices and stay reading, writing, and thinking right now. I wanted to talk about social justice for a quick moment because yesterday Governor Baker had an announcement that schools are going to stay closed until May 4th. And I don't know if you saw his announcement, but he was talking about how not all kids in Massachusetts have devices that they can use to keep learning online. I feel really lucky that at STEM we have one-to-one iPads. So almost all our students have the opportunity to continue getting their education. And this is really special, and it's a privilege. And I hope you know that we're all really lucky to have this opportunity. And social justice would have us say, you know, everyone deserves that kind of an opportunity. So let's make the most of what we've got, but let's not forget that everyone deserves equal access to an education. Everyone deserves to have access to a device so that they can keep learning online at this time. That's all I've got for you for now. So stay tuned for that FlipGrid how-to, and I'll see you tomorrow when I post some more announcements and another episode, but this one will be about chapter 2 of The Outsiders. Bye!